Hi, I'm at Himalayan Iyengar Yoga Center at Dharamshala with Sharat. It's a great pleasure and honor to have him and talk to him about his journey into yoga. So let me begin with the first question. How did your yoga journey started?
It was very strange because at that time of my life, I had come to a dead end. I didn't know what to do. My father was sick of supporting me, so he was pushing me to start something.
Okay.
I dropped a really big business. We used to export women's clothes. I'd resigned from that. And so after a couple of years of just hanging around and doing nothing, I had to come back because my money got finished. So then he was putting pressure on me, saying, now, come on, what are you going to do with your life? And as fate would have it, he was interested in making films. So he'd written a script on a yoga film.
Okay.
So he'd taken 4 characters to depict the 4 yogas. And he had gone to meet Guruji. And so he said, okay. So he told me to correct his script that he had written.
Okay.
And that was my first introduction into yoga. And after I finished that job, I said, okay, I'll do yoga. But I didn't know what it was.
Okay. Okay. So how did this Himalayan Iyengar Yoga started, and what was your vision towards the whole thing? I mean, now that it's such a beautiful place to be in, and there are so many people who are being helped through it.
To be honest with you, I had no vision. In the beginning, I had no vision. It was a matter of learning as much as I could. In the beginning, that's what it was.
Okay.
For 7 years, I stayed with Guruji in Pune. I was just hungry for learning. I spent all my time practicing and attending all the classes.
Okay.
And completely avoiding all other activities, including, playing music, which was a very important thing for me. All that stopped, everything stopped. And just concentrating on the yoga.
Okay.
So at some point I realized that now it's time to stand up on my own legs. And I got invited to Goa to teach at the Alliance Française, because I was teaching the director of Alliance Française side by side.
Okay.
And so, so that's how the teaching journey started. And, then one thing led to another. My first idea was, how shall I support myself? Okay, what I knew is that 5-star hotels, they engage yoga teachers.
Okay, yeah.
So I used to do 1 class a day, and per month they used to give me, 4,000 rupees at that time. That was good. And so slowly I start to see that this wasn't very inspiring, and it didn't give me any satisfaction talking and trying to teach people who were not really interested, just doing it like this. So then I started doing it by myself.
Okay.